Right now, it's your boy One Trigga. Basically, when it comes down to music, what inspires me the most is pretty much the art, the freedom to speak. Pretty much what I've been through in my past, the things that I've seen brought me to this point to create music and to inspire others. I feel like people need hope. There's no hope out there. People are just lagging. You're just pretty much sitting there soaking in the garbage. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you hope and give you what's real. You already know, man.
Hi guys, and welcome to Inside the Minds of an Artist. I'm your host, Niji Civic, and I have Mr. One Trigga with me today. Right? I said that right,
yeah.
right? Is it Trigger or Trigga?
Trigga.
Okay. You know, I gotta
get
get
in there.
Oh, okay. Put that in there. How you say it again?
One Trigga.
One Trigga. Y'all heard that? All right, I'm gonna get used to it. While I'm getting used to it, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Fisherman's Recordings presents their brand new album, At His Feet, with uplifting singles like I Need You and Living Comfortable in Misery. Your spirit will rejoice, available now in iTunes, or you can download their app at Fisherman's Recordings in Google Play Store or Apple iTunes Store. It is our hope that this album, At His Feet, will be a constant inspiration by helping you discover your place in the body of Christ.
Alright, welcome back, guys. As I promised, I have Mr. One Trigga. I said it right, right?
One Trigga.
Alright, I have Mr. One Trigga here with me today. Now, this name is so tricky. Like, what made you come up with One Trigga? Like, how did that come up?
As far as like my name itself, my homeboy who actually passed away. My homeboy who actually passed away, he's the one who gave me that name. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. It's not even like, it sounds lethal, but it's really because of the music. That's why he gave me that, because I was always quick to pop off. When somebody tell me I couldn't do something, I was like, I can't do it. So he's like, maybe like a little hot trigger, man. So that's how
okay, I get it now, and it just stuck with you.
Pretty much, I carried it.
Would you say that your music surrounds your name, or would you
like as far as what though?
Your lyrics when you're writing, you know, is it, I don't know, explosive like your name, Trigga?
Yeah, you could say that, because the type of music I make big records, but I don't carry my name with it. I just hold that name. That's my name. You know, my music itself. I could do a Britney Spears song. Like you know, I don't want nobody to put me in a box, because I'm not in a box.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So now I did read about you, of course. And when I did read about you, I did hear, or I did read that you lost your brother at a very young age. Was that a very young age?
Yeah.
Now you said
like 16, 17.
Yeah. Now how was that experience, like losing your brother? Was that your only brother?
Yeah, he was actually a brother from like pretty much like I could say like my dad's side, someone I knew since we were young, like someone I knew since we were young. So he pretty much like he's the reason why I really went into the music.
Your brother?
Because I was there when he passed. I was there the whole way, the whole time. I seen it all. I seen him get shot.
Oh, so your brother got shot?
Yeah.
That must have been rough. You grew up in Carol City, right?
Yeah, Carol City, 47th Avenue Apartments to be exact.
Okay. Okay, so now after witnessing something like that, especially at such a young age, you know, how did that experience, you know, just take your life to a different level? Because I know, you know, being so young and watching somebody die like that has to be, I don't know, traumatic.
Yeah, I woke up, I said it's real. That's the moment I say it's real. I gotta get out of here. Cause I remember the day he died. That same day, he actually, like my sister, she told him, she said, man, you know your brother could rap, right? He was a dope dealer, you know he was a dope dealer. Okay, but look, he was a dope dealer, and my sister pulled him to the side. She said, man, you know your brother could rap? He said, that man can't rap, man. He said, man, I'm telling you, he could rap. And I rapped to him. He was the first person I ever rapped to. And he looked at me. He pulled out his money, and you know he had dope, so he pulled out dope. He put it on the table. He said, we ain't got to do this no more. He said, you're our way out. And that same day, that same night, he died.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I keep in my heart. That's what kept me motivated to keep going with music. Kept me going.
Oh, wow. Wow. And then too, you grew up with just your mom.
Yeah.
So not even having that father figure to kind of
I was pretty much forced to be the man of the house.
How do you become a man with no father?
Learning. The streets taught me. People, older people, the OGs, they call it.
Yeah.
They taught me.
Yeah.
Streets taught me. My sisters, looking at them, they were older than me. I had to look out, look after them. They didn't want nobody to take advantage of them, so I had to man up.
You had to man up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. So you started doing your music at the age of 18.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. 18.
Did you write before then?
Before, I used to write poems. I actually used to, I said this yesterday in a radio interview actually. I used to write poems. I used to write like roses are red, violets are blue. I used to rewrite them.
Oh, wow.
The way I used to rewrite them, I used to make up my own stuff. Like roses are red, violets are blue, I can jump, so can you. Crap like that. And my sister said, hey, you should put that on the beat. I said, man, I can't put that on the beat. I don't even know how these people do that. She said, I'm telling you, just put it on the beat. And I started doing it. And I just fell in love with it. Actually, the first record I ever heard was a Nas record.
Okay.
So that's what got me. And I just thought he was so dope.
Yeah. I like Nas. Nas is pretty cool. Nas is pretty dope. And I see that too, that your inspiration was your mom and Tupac.
Yeah.
That's a combination.
Yeah, because to me, when I heard Tupac when I was younger, when I first heard him, I felt like he was speaking to me the whole time, because he was speaking of what we were going through right there in that situation, in those apartments, in that hood. My mom was single, we didn't have no food, we didn't have nothing, and he was just speaking to me. So that's what motivated me more, like, oh shoot, I can relate to him, he's telling me what I need to hear.
Right. So do you think that's important, because you just said something, do you think that's important for the people to relate to you?
Yeah, very important. I think that's the main thing. And that's why when it comes down to music, that's why I make the music I make. Because I feel like I was hopeless at one time. So I know if I felt hopeless, there's probably thousands or millions of people that feel the same way I felt. So that's why I create the music I create.
It's crazy, how that environment can build such a person. Yeah. Because it can go either way. It can go positive or negative. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now, after your brother passing away, what was that positive thing that said, I'm going to look at life positively, and not be stuck where I'm living? Not stuck in the mindset of where I'm living.
Pretty much, I took the music more serious. Like, I'd seen the pain in my sisters when they cried. Just that whole situation is traumatizing. So that's what it got real. That's all I can say. It got real. It brought me down to realize I know there's a God. I know if he died, where is he going? Heaven or hell? That's when I started questioning myself. I started questioning will I ever see him again? And if I don't see him again, I know it's gonna hurt me, but hey, I know he wasn't living right. So, he made his own, he judged himself. His own choice. Yeah, he judged himself. So.
Wow, I think we're about to get a little deep. And before we do that, we're gonna be right back, guys. Stay tuned.
Fisherman's Recordings presents their brand new album, At His Feet, with uplifting singles like I Need You and Living Comfortable in Misery. Your spirit will rejoice, available now in iTunes, or you can download their app at Fisherman's Recordings in Google Play Store or Apple iTunes Store. It is our hope that this album, At His Feet, will be a constant inspiration by helping you discover your place in the body of Christ.
There's a king and a fool in every man. Moment by moment, you make the choice. Straight up, I'm back 1,000.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's your host, Niji Civic, and Mr. One Trigga.
Yo.
I just have to make sure I say it right, that's all. Alright, so now we stopped where you shared with me how real things got for you. Now, I know as an artist, there's a struggle to being an artist.
As far as what,
getting out there, knowing what I know it's a struggle.
The nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being 18, there's a struggle here.
Yeah.
So what was that struggle? Because I'm I tell everyone, there's so many young girls, young guys that are watching this today, and they're using you now as an inspiration. And just like you said that you were able to relate to Tupac, now you got people that are going to relate to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's these? You know, give him that fisherman's TV meat and potatoes. I like to say. You know, don't sugarcoat it. You know, how real does it get when it's time to create this appearance that you have? You know what I mean? Your look. You know, choosing the right videos, knowing to go with what producers, or maybe wanting to start your own.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is to have a vision. That's what you need. That's all you need is a vision. It is a vision, and there's God. You keep God up right here, and you keep your vision right here, because He's going to lead the way. All I do is go like this, and He take me. I don't take myself, not even musically. Before I get in the booth, I say a prayer. People think I'm crazy, but I do. People say I'm crazy for believing in God, and I still do, because I know He's the one who brought me through it. From the things I've seen, from the things I write, I feel like I don't come up with that stuff myself. I sit in the studio, I see everybody going crazy, like, man, did you hear what you just said? I look at it like, wow, I just said that, you know, like even creating with a R&B singer, writing R&B hits for people, you know,
yes.
All that is like, damn, I did that. Well, you know, sorry, but yeah, I did that, you know.
That's okay. Okay, so then what made you, because I've seen so many of your pictures and I've seen so many of your videos, like what gave you the inspiration to create the look that you have?
As far as, I don't know.
Your style.
I just be me. I like looking at stuff like, I don't know, I just like to be free. I like to be comfortable. And I have a bad problem spending money on shoes.
Oh God. What's the most expensive pair of shoes?
There's bad. But to me, I like to budget though, cause
okay, wait, budget for shoes?
Yeah, for shoes.
Oh my God.
And even I wouldn't spend $200 on one shoe, cause I feel like with $200 I probably could get 3 shoes that I like, you know, sneakers. Yeah, okay. So I know how to do that. I make sure it's on sale, but as long as I like it.
Okay, what's your favorite shoe?
The ones I got on right now, if I'm gonna get a check, I'll take it off and show you. But these are Kamikazes. These are my favorite shoes right now.
That's interesting. Don't you have a video called Kamikaze?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Was it inspired by the shoes?
No, because I didn't even know these were called Kamikazes until when I made the song and I found out, oh shoot, I got the sneakers. Why not put it in the video?
Yes.
But I didn't have the sneakers, so I couldn't put it in the video.
Well, you can make another video and then put this shoe in there, right?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that'll work too.
I'll do that.
Now you have a really, really cool story. Now started I have to reiterate, you started at 18 and only 4 years later you were able to open up for Mario, Keisha Cole, you know, different people. You know, how did that feel?
It felt good. It felt good because it was hard. I remember everybody in the hood used to tell, like I told you, like the first person that told me that I could do it was he died.
Yeah. So
my inspiration was dead. And everybody in the hood was telling me I can't do it, I can't rap. Maybe because I was light skinned, you know. And I was in the hood. So I was like the only light skinned person there. So they used to tell me you can't do it, you can't do it. But now it's like I'm further than what they thought I would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that pretty much that's how it came about. I just got hungry. I started starving.
Don't be so humble. And then too, you're on BET 106 in Park. Now how does that happen?
Man, they seen me perform. They seen me perform on YouTube, and they called me up and they said, man, we want to fly you out to BET. And I came. I went up there. I met up with the head network of BET 106 Park. They told me, man, we're gonna play your song. I just want you here. Get this pen, and I just want you to perform. I said, all right. Did it. Bum. They said, you're on 106 Park in a month. This is your day. This, that. You're gonna be here. We're flying you back. We're gonna do it. And we ended up going to 106 Park. We ended up winning.
That's what I wanted to know now. What was the voting thing? What was that about? Like,
it was
so there was different people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was probably like 2 other people. Actually, the person that was there that we was going against, they was on Def Jam.
Oh,
so we was thinking like they're gonna win, but our votes end up beating them by probably 30%.
How many votes did you guys get?
Probably over 150,000 votes.
Wow, that is bananas. I know that shot like such a high.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And from there, it started going up. So it started going up. Even better music. It motivated me more.
So where is Trigga today?
As far as right now we're actually working on it. We're pushing a new single. Like it's called Take Me Around the World. It's more, it's like top 40 mixed with country, R&B.
Are you
rap.
teasing us right now?
No.
Is there a video for this?
There's no video.
So this is a tease right now?
It's coming.
Oh.
It's gonna be on your radio station soon.
Oh, where can they hear it though?
Right now we don't want to put it out until, because, iTunes purposes. But I do have a song out right now with Pleasure P called Give It Up. You can go check that out. And but as far as right now, that's the main focus right now. It's just marketing, going to different interviews, pretty much just getting the song more out there, getting it more popular, getting people used to it.
Okay.
Because it's going to be a big record.
All right, so stay tuned, guys. We're going to come right back with a little bit more from Trigga. All right? Don't touch that down.
Don't touch.
Fisherman's Recordings presents their brand new album, At His Feet, with uplifting singles like I Need You and Living Comfortable in Misery. Your Spirit Will Rejoice, available now in iTunes, or you can download their app at Fisherman's Recordings in Google Play Store or Apple iTunes Store. It is our hope that this album, At His Feet, will be a constant inspiration by helping you discover your place in the body of Christ.
You like watching live TV and good content? Go to Google Play Store or the Apple iTunes Store and download Fisherman's TV.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Mr. Trigga and your girl, Niji Civic, inside the minds of an artist. Now we're just getting inside your mind. Is that okay? That's pretty much
open.
Alright, pretty much open. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool to be open. Listen, like I told you before, there are so many people that are watching you, right? Now, most of us live by this motto, right? I don't know about you, but most people do, especially artists. We live by this motto. What is that motto that you live by, that one-liner?
Keep God first.
Keep God first. What does that mean to you, keep God first?
He's brought me through a lot, so that's the only thing I can say. Really, just pray. Pray and keep God first. If you don't believe, it's time for you to believe.
What about if things are bad and negative and you can't focus? And
I pray.
You pray?
Yeah.
Do you cry?
Nah. I don't even remember the last time I cried. I should cry more.
Why?
Because it brings joy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, crying is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, it's like it relieves the stress, I heard. So I should
No,
cry.
it does. It does.
Yeah, maybe get little drops and.
No, you can't get dropped. We
Yeah.
can't have one Trigga out here crying,
Yeah,
guys.
so that's why I pray.
Okay.
It's your boy One Trigga. Right now you're watching Fisherman's TV. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
In life, in order to get from point A to point B, you must plan your work and work your plan. Straight up, I'm batting 1,000. You like watching live TV and good content? Go to Google Play Store or the Apple iTunes Store and download Fisherman's TV.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's your girl Niji Civic and I got Mr. One Trigga.
One Trigga.
No, not cool.
Nah.
Alright.
Pow pow.
Oh, pow
Yeah,
pow.
put it away.
Okay, I put it away. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the gun? Pray?
Yeah, dude. And then you pray.
Oh, alright, pray. Okay, alright.
And no guns.
No guns. Alright. No violence.
Oh, yeah, no.
Alright. Alright. So I wanted to know, what's that motto, that one thing that you live by, that one liner, that you live by as an artist?
Pretty much prayer and keeping God first.
And that means what to you?
It means everything to me. God, he pretty much revealed himself. He pretty much revealed himself through my tribulation. Well,
Tribulations.
Tribulation times.
Tongue twisters.
Yeah, pretty much. So he pretty much revealed himself through these times. So that's what pretty much got me closer to him. And that's all I can really say, man. Is just prayer and keeping God first. And everything you do, if you get Benzes, if you get millions of dollars, if you're still nothing without God.
How do you stay humble? Is it you? That's what you're telling me.
God, and knowing that I came from nothing and I could go back to nothing. So yeah, pretty much that's what it is. I don't get caught up in the glamour, the gold chains. We could easily put that on, but for what? What's the point of it? Or flashing money, or making songs about me popping the bottle. Why I'm gonna do that for? When you go on Instagram or when you go on social media, that's all you see.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is put something real. I'm gonna put something that I believe in, that I know that's real.
Okay. One of your videos is called Good Music, right? What is that about? What is good music about?
It was actually a feature. and I just cut the guy off. It was his song, and
why did we cut him off?
Because he was taking too long to do the video.
Okay.
So I shot the video by myself.
Okay.
And I just took my verse and I took his verse off and I just shot it. But it was actually his song though. It's good music. It's just about, you know, motivational, or not even motivation. It's just about good music.
Hearing good music.
Yeah.
Knowing what good music is now.
And my verse actually speaks about not selling your soul.
Yeah. Not selling your soul to what? To the industry?
Yeah.
Is that something easy to do when you're an artist?
Yeah, it's real. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's real.
Because you're tempted.
Dead on. Dead on. I'm talking about it's real. 100% real.
What does that mean?
They come to you.
And like what? Like they ask you
things? I mean, you know, subliminal messages, but they come to you. He comes in ways. He could come in money. He could come in money. He could come in a woman. He could come in different ways. He comes in.
So how does someone protect themselves, you know, when they don't know what to look for?
Discernment, prayer.
So ask for discernment.
Yeah.
That's an important thing.
Yeah. Discernment, praying, staying focused on God and what He has for you.
But how do you know what He has for you?
Because the door is open. There's no doors. Any door that's closed, any door that you got to force open, that's not Him.
One of the things I saw you, I did read, you said, what, I think it's the power of the tongue, or I'm saying it wrong?
Yeah,
what is
the power
it?
of the tongue.
The power of the tongue.
Yeah, that's
so do you think that, would you say, rather, that your life right now has been because of the power of your tongue?
Yeah.
You know, the things that you're experiencing, the things that you have gone through has been...
The most powerful thing in your body is the power of the tongue. When I did music, I remember when I was little, I used to tell my mom, I say, I'm going to change the world. I was little, I was like 7 years old. I used to tell her that. My mom was like, yeah, she's like, okay. But I never knew how I was going to change the world. But then I learned how to do music. And I know the most powerful thing in your body is the tongue. You can hurt somebody, you can love somebody with your tongue, you can make them feel good, you can uplift somebody with your tongue. Just by simple words, I love you. You know, so that's how I know it's power behind it.
The power of your tongue. Okay, on that note, I want to go to your video because you know I can't stop looking at these green shoes.
What? Kamikazes.
Alright, so can you please debut your video for me?
Right now you're about to pretty much listen to good music. I'm on Trigga, check that out, tell me what you think, comment in the bottom, go to onetrigga.com, do what you do.
Alright, check it out, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we gonna do this from Chester, PA, all the way down south. What up, Mike? This is how we get down. Yeah. Good music, good music, good music, good music, good music, good music. Yeah, Trigga. Ha. I close my eyes to make the pain go away quicker. And if I shed a tear, I'll probably cry a whole river. Trapped in this world feels more like a life sentence. When I was born, certain things they forgot to mention. How to survive when life is a constant struggle. I hear the Lord's voice saying, son, be humble. Always remain strong when things seem to start to crumble. Keep a sword to fight scavengers in this wild jungle. I learned the hard way. See, I'm far from perfect. I conquered my inner demon and broke away from curses. There's certain boundaries it takes to even try to make it, but I intend to follow no rules, I'm here to break it. If this happens to be the last verse you hear from me, remember life is just a test, don't be a crash dummy. I wanted it all, but now y'all can have it back. The risk of me selling my soul, I don't want parts of that. Good music, good music, good music, good music, good music. Let them know, Mike, let go.
Welcome back, guys. Alright, Trigga. Now, after watching this video, I swear, your style it's crazy. Okay? Because for you to, you know, it's just so creative. Like, what, I don't even know, I'm getting tongue twisted and tongue tied. Like, how do you come up with that? Do you have like a creative team behind you?
No, I actually came up with the idea myself.
To use a bat and you know, the whole look, the color, the graffiti.
Yeah, it was actually a bandit train.
Wow.
They said it was a hunted train, so I tried to shoot.
Really?
I tried to shoot every shot before it became nighttime. the perfect lighting was like midday. Literally, it was like midday. So I wanted to shoot everything. I started seeing rats coming out. So I was like, yeah, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go. But we got the perfect shots. I mean, we ended up.
Yes, it was pretty cool. Yeah. Did it take you a long time to shoot the video?
Nah, probably like 2 hours.
Wow,
maybe
2
less,
hours?
maybe
Really?
less, yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. Alright, okay, well Mr. Trigga, your good music and your little creative videos. I like it a lot. And I'm sure the people watching loves it too. Okay, now they need to know where they can follow you and to hear more music and to see more videos.
Well, since you asked,
yes.
OneTrigga.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's number one, Trigga. Everything is One Trigga, but if you want to just follow me or just look me up, it's OneTrigga.com. Pretty much everything's spelled out.
Alright, Mr. Trigga1.com.
Yeah.
Alright, before we go, I want you to say something to that young man out there that wants to be that aspiring rapper, aspiring artist, musician, that can't look himself in the mirror. You know what I mean? Or doesn't have the support system, you know, to do what you're doing. You know, what is it that you would tell him right now?
First foremost, keep God first. No matter what they tell you. Your mom tell you, if you believe there's a God, keep God first. Keep praying. And when they tell you can't do it, keep going. That's when you can do it. There's nothing you can't do. That's my following single. Had to plug that in. But yeah, there's nothing you can do. That's pretty much it.
I do want to mention your song right now, it's a top 40.
Yeah, Take Me Around the World.
Right, Take Me Around the World. So we can be looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh man,
it's gonna be real crazy.
I can't wait, guys. All right, you heard it first, Mr. Trigga. Trigga. You heard it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Fisherman's TV, Inside the Mind of an Artist with Niji Civic. And we have a special treat for you, right? We're going to close this out with your last video.
Kamikaze, like these sneakers.
See you guys soon.
Yeah. Turn me up on my headphones, man. Trigga. Kamikaze.
I'm a ticking time bomb and I'm about to blow. I'm something they never seen, but now they know. No one really understand what's about to happen. Be a witness firsthand of a tragic landing. Kamikaze, 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 kamikaze. No one seems to really hear me like I'm speaking sign language. Rhyme so retarded, guess that mean I'm brain damaged. Corruption is my motto now. Hope is way above the clouds. Ain't nothing funny, so wipe the smile off your face, you clown. Special line forces manipulate your mind, of course. Any competitors coming up is for a fatal loss. Has-beens, they fading off. Why you even in it for? It's mandatory to defeat deceitfully. Massacre. I'ma have to pull the plug. No relation, show no love. I'm the one they fear, and all the people here warned you of. Politics and welfare, lace fronts for no hair. Don't waste your time to see if we compatible, you can't compare. Turn it down and take it slow. Niggas really wish they had my flow. Everything is planned and scripted out like a movie role. I'm off, call me psycho. A tragic landing set to go. I'm a ticking time bomb. Tick, tick, time to blow. I'm a ticking time bomb.